The pants that my pappy gave to me. Oh, my granddaddy wore 'em upon his wedding day when he took dear old grandma for his bride. And he made the family happy when he gave 'em to my pappy for a wedding present just before he died. When they were new, they were blue. How they wore so long is sure a mystery. Grandma put some love and stitches in my old granddaddy's breeches, the pants that my pappy gave to me.
Now, Ma, don't get to nagging me about my yeller pants and reminding me of just how old they be.
They're too old to tell you.
'Cause you know that they're an heirloom handed down for many years to the he-male members of our family. Sing it for the Vides, boys.
Oh, your grandpappy wore him the day he marched away. He was one of old Stonewall Jackson's men. When the Civil War was ended, he came back and had 'em mended. Stayed in bed till they was all patched up again.
They wore him well. They went through a lot. Now they're mine, I'm just as proud as I can be.
Grandpa never took him off him till they laid him in his coffin.
The pants that my pappy gave to me.
The pants that my pappy gave to me. Oh, my granddaddy wore 'em, low pockets they had none. Didn't need 'em, 'cause he was always broke.
Dead broke.
If he found they needed cleaning and he thought nobody seen 'em, he'd just jump into the creek and let 'em soak. Oh, they'd get wet.
They get wet.
Soaking wet.
Oh, soaking wet.
How they wore so long is sure a mystery. Once he caught a skunk so furry, and for weeks they had to bury the pants that my pappy gave to me.
Oh, gave to me. Hey!
Casey wore his brand new hat to Murphy's wake last night. Someone stole his hat and boy, that started up a fight. Casey smashed the furniture, the radio as well. He nearly woke the corpse up when he began to yell. I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. I'll have a hat when I go out or I'll break somebody's back. I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout. But I had a hat when I came in and I'll have a hat when I go out. Casey kept on fighting, sure they couldn't keep him quiet. Someone phoned up for the cops to come and stop the riot. 2 cops rushed into the room, but Casey laid them out. He fired them through the window, they both heard Casey shout.
I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. And I'll have a hat when I go out or I break somebody's back. I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout. I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat when I go out.
I had a hat when I came in, I hung it on the rack. I'll have a hat when I go out or I'll break somebody's back.
I'm a decent man, I am, and I don't want to shout.
But I had a hat when I came in, and I'll have a hat.
Who stole my hat?
I'll have a hat when I go out.
Well, I'll be thanking you for finding me hat. Now, where the is me V-disc?
Where's Annie? Where's Annie? Where's Annie? Where's Annie? What would Annie say if somebody put her wise that you're always making eyes at the sweetie pies along the way? What would Annie say? What would Annie say if she ever took a look in the little dating book that you add a number to each day? What would Annie say? So you're putting something over every time you get about. Well, the worm will turn and your ears will burn the day that she finds out. What would Annie say? Would your story pass the test about the talcum on your vest? Would your explanation be okay? What would Annie say? Say, what would Annie say? If she caught you cutting capers, if she saw you flying high, would she start a row or say now, now, or would she say goodbye? What would Annie say if you held her close to you like a lover ought to do, and you whispered, oh my darling Kay? What would Annie say? Say, what would